Three. Oh, I'm an idiot. Three, two, one. Anyway, hello everybody. Fat Boy Reviews here once again to try to touch on a little issue with gun laws and regulations. I've seen a whole bunch of stuff on it. ISIS attack in Paris, and you know, just a whole bunch of stuff. And what I'm going to touch on is my view on it. Now, I don't really have I'm not an expert on anything, and please do not quote me if I get something wrong. You can drop a comment saying, Chris, this was wrong, and you can correct me. So be like, haha, you're a fucking idiot, blah blah blah. But it's not the point. Not the point, people. So anyway, I wanted to touch on some issues on wow, I already said that, gun regulations and laws. But anyway, I think if I were in a situation where I was going to hurt you, it doesn't matter what I'm gonna have, right? I could be having AR-15. It's a great rifle, love it. AR-15 Bushmaster, Smith. I think it's Colt Smith Wesson, maybe. Anyway, you know, um, it could be AK-47, shotgun, pistol, whatever I'm going to use, whatever is at my disposal, I'm going to use. So, with that being said, uh, I don't think it's fair to put all these safeties on these guns that originally never had safeties, like a Glock. A Glock, two-stage trigger. It is a if you have to pull the trigger all the way back, and I'm talking all the way back in a Glock for it to fire. Okay, perfect. That's the perfect safety. It does not have any external safety on it. High point. I have a, I think that does have a what's it called? A safety on it. Positive. Again, please do not quote me. Um, and I think that if I'm going to kill you, like I was watching a video, you know, and everybody's like, "Oh, 22 isn't lethal," it's like that big. The bullet itself can be that big or that big, and it's not really, that's not lethal in any way, shape, or form. Why would that matter if I shot with that from more than 50 feet? And I was watching a video, old Army standard. If a bullet were to pass through a pine board, 3/4 of an inch thick, 300 yards, that round is lethal. Okay, it passed. It passed through that board with no problem. 300 yards. Okay, it's lethal. Just as lethal as the 50 cal. I mean, I leave as big as a hole. And I think that again, the 50 cal. I think if I'm gonna shoot you, like I'm gonna use whatever I have at my disposable disposal to kill you with. Doesn't matter. It could be high point, 9 millimeter, a 380. Small bullet. Yeah, small bullet. 357, 44, 500, 50 cal, uh, a Mauser, M1 Garand. It does not matter what I have to use. I'm going to use it to hurt you. And a 22 is one of the best rounds to shoot somebody with because it'll ride bone. If you hit somebody good, like if you have proper shot placement with a 22, it'll ride bone. So the bullet will travel on bone until it reaches an exit. So if I were to shoot you like in the hip or the leg, and I shot you in just the right place, it would follow and it would come out of your neck, right your bone, right? If I were to shoot you in the head, it wouldn't have enough pass through power to what's it called pass through your skull. Okay, well what it would do is it would enter and bounce around. It would just keep bouncing until it lost all of its energy, and there you go. And barely any hole. I could shoot you in the side of the head, right? Oh, wow, right here. You wouldn't even know. You would barely know that there was a hole there. So what I'm trying to get at is whatever, whatever round can use, I can get my hands on, I'm going to kill you with. And oh, if it's blacked out and it has a whole bunch of bells and whistles and flashlights and whew, and bayonet lugs and extended clips and drum mags and you know okay, well, what does that mean? It just means more shots. Okay. In 1990, Bill Clinton passed a ban on anything more than a 10 round clip. Okay, you can still kill 10 people with that. 10 shots, 10 kills. Okay, what does that matter? And they use a specific barrel, and it couldn't be threaded for a muzzle brake, and couldn't have any specific. I couldn't have any upgraded sights. And again, please do not. You can drop a comment saying that's wrong, and then correct me. But if you have anything not nice to say, don't say it at all. Whatever. Anyway, let me continue. So, with that being said, um, you know, the barrels on the AR-15s in the 90s were more accurate. The guns were more accurate. Be that as it may, it only had a 10 round clip. It's you're gonna die. You, duh. But anyway, um, just like in the 90s again with the ban, handguns, 8 round clips. Okay, 8 people dead. Why? Why are you gonna? Why are you not gonna ban a gun? Why are you not gonna ban like a specific caliber of a gun? You're just gonna ban the number of rounds in it. Okay, 8 round clip. Say I have an 8 round clip. I'm gonna load 8 rounds. Put one in the chamber. Then I'm gonna load another round. There's 9 rounds. 9 people. So anyway, that's not the point. I'm just saying that I think that if somebody were to, use a high point, 380, 9 millimeter, 40 caliber, 45, 44, 500, 308 wind, 300 blackout, 30-30, any of these rounds, fuck a 50 cal. I'm going to kill you. It does not matter. I could know you. I don't care. Okay, so another really quote unquote scary, malicious, evil gun, AK-47. I think AK-47 is a beautiful gun. I love the AK-47. Fun to shoot, fun to play with, absolutely adore it. But people think it's so scary because it's synonymous with war and bad guys, and that's not at all true. And the Magpul is a semi-automatic AK, pretty much, with a scope mounted on it. Anyway, I think AK-47 variants, the handguns, the rifles, I love them. I absolutely think they're beautiful ones. I don't think they would hurt me. I've been around guns for a while. I own guns. I love them. They protect me. I feel a lot safer at night knowing that I have, a 22 in my room. Granted, I'll keep it loaded. I keep the clip in my drawer. I keep one in the chamber, and I keep it on safety under my bed. So that is really, my little issue with this whole gun thing. I'm gonna quote somebody. Spoken Reasons. Go check out his channel. I ain't shit yet. Oh,